Danielle, hi. You're on mute. Hi, Danielle.
Sorry.
That's okay. How are
Hi.
you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing well. What's your question, my friend?
My question is, the people that are responsible for taking their own lives, do they
Mhm.
still pass over and are they with their loved ones?
Yes. So, and you'll hear me say when I do readings, like the loved ones will take responsibility for their actions. And that we all go to the same place we came
Okay.
from, and that's a place of love. They're vibrating at a high rate. So there's no judgment. There's none of that. What we're taught to believe, what we're even if you go to another medium and they say they're in a different place, there is no different place for them to go. We all go to the same place we came from, and that's a place of love. It does not matter how we get to spirit side. Now, I'm not condoning like pushing that hot red button. That's not what I'm
Right.
saying. I mean, because there's well, still experience if we choose to as a soul come back and experience the same experiences, just to grow and evolve as a soul. So I wouldn't recommend doing that, just because you're here for a reason and a purpose. However, there's no judgment when somebody makes a transition in that way, and they it's their own suffering internally. It's their own
Mhm.
pain internally. And listen, I say this too. At the end of the day, we're all taking ourselves out in some way, somehow, whether it's food, smoking, drinking, however, our lifestyles. Some folks choose to do it deliberately, quickly,
Okay.
and it doesn't take away from the pain. It doesn't take away from the grief. It's hard.
Right. Mhm.
It's hard. Um, can I feel a loved one coming through for you. Is that okay?
Sure. Absolutely.
I feel two, actually. I feel a mom energy coming through. So when I say mom, grandma, aunt, there's also a younger gentleman coming through.
Okay.
Does that resonate?
Both. Yes.
Okay. I also know August or the 8th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
The eighth.
Okay. And there's two kids or two siblings, two kids.
I have two children of my own biologically.
Okay. And they're complete opposites.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm also hearing the name Robert or Robert.
No.
Still here living.
I have a cousin named Robert, so
Okay.
it could be.
Absolutely. So when I get
Could
names or
be.
dates, they could be highlighting somebody here themselves or whom they're with.
Okay.
If it's in your circle, that's fine, but I know still here living. And I'm also being shown like really old photographs, Danielle. So were you looking through like
Just last night, I was showing my 16-year-old son some pictures of his great great grandma and
okay,
yes, and his grandmother, his great grandma that's still alive when she was younger. So yeah.
okay, so just know how the motherly energy is coming through and that younger gentleman's coming through. And to answer your question, we all go back to the same place we came from, and that's a place of love. So they're coming through to validate that.
Okay.
All right, my friend.
All right.
I leave the love
Thank
with
you.
you. All
Thank
right,
you.
take care. Bye bye. Oh, guys, let's send her lots of love.